New lower prices, I shoot over. Oh my gosh, it's so affordable. This is so summery. I have not seen this before, but this is stunning. Everything for £3. So lovely. You guys, pumpkins, set of pictures of Greece. That ain't acceptable. Whoa, look at this mom.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new IKEA video for summer. We went to IKEA a couple of months ago to see all the new in stuff for spring. It is now very much summer as we are in July. Not that the British weather is playing ball with that, but IKEA will still have their stock in. So there's going to be hopefully all the garden furniture, all of the bits and bobs that they bring out for summer. So without further ado, get nice and comfy and cozy. I'm going to go do all the legwork for you so you can see what's new in store, and let's crack on. Turn the car on, whack that aircon on, because even though it's not sunny, it's still very, very warm, and let's head off to IKEA.
Yeah, I'll say it in 100 ways. Please believe me when I say I'm sorry.
We are definitely going to need a bag today because I've seen some sale signs necessary. Starting with the showrooms, this kitchen always gets me. It is absolutely beautiful with the cream and the wood. And y'all know I'm not a massive fan of the wood, like wood in general, but it's definitely warming to me. I've seen some sale signs on the way in as well, so I'm hoping this is going to be the IKEA summer sale, not to mention we're going to see all of the good summer outdoor furniture as well that we didn't get to see in the last video. The first thing I definitely need to grab is a few of these. These are absolutely fantastic. It's one of the best storage solutions that I found from IKEA. They're only £3 and they are like a bottomless bag. Like, I haven't found something that just like doesn't fit in it. So we have just organized our attic, so I'm definitely going to pick up a few of these. What I love about IKEA as well is, one, they're still doing the pencils and the shopping list and the tape measures, sorry, but also it's just so nostalgic always coming in here, because when I was growing up in Malaysia, we used to go to IKEA all the time, like after school, and just as something to do, and obviously go to the restaurant and get some IKEA food, meatballs. And yeah, every IKEA you go in the world, it's just the same. You feel like you're being transported. You could be absolutely anywhere in the world. This is a new cushion cover I've not seen before. I can see this being quite popular. It's almost like a boucle. However, it is £10 a cushion cover, which is just insane. I also haven't seen this one before. This is 15. I'm sorry, what? I've also seen these cushion covers, which are very interesting. This one's quite cute. It's definitely new. I haven't seen this before. These are more appropriately priced at £4.50. I just caught sight of this chair in the showroom. I really like this with the bamboo, especially for summer. It's very IKEA summer, and it's £179. This pillow is giving me autumn. That colour is gorgeous. Not exactly summer though, not what I'm looking for right at this moment, but that one is £9. Also, I feel like this blanket is very autumn as well. It was the same in Primark. I feel like everything's very premature this year, including the weather. This can't be new. I mean, it might be new, but I really like this coffee table. It's got like a fake sort of mango wood, and I think that's a really good price. Obviously we'll go into the kitchen section and see more of the individual kitchen stuff, but this mug is so nice. It's reminding me of Anthropology, and it is £3. I'm trying to pick out all of the summer stuff in this video, so I'm not even sure what this is. Oh, a footstool with storage. I've never seen anything like this. It is £100, but very summer. And over here, some more wooden pieces. This one's quite, again, like that, more of the teak mango wood. £115 for this one. And then we have got a new lower price on this one, which is only £40. This could be very cute with like blankets or cushions in there, because it just lifts up. It's a bit like an ottoman side table. Oh, I've not seen this faux plant before. IKEA do faux plants really well. This is £9. It is still a fejka. I don't know if that's what all the fake ones are called, but I know the eucalyptus is. But this is almost like a little, I'm not even sure what they're supposed to emulate. Like frangipanis, I guess, maybe? But they're very sweet, great for summer. Such a gorgeous, massive mango wood looking tray. This is £29, but it is very, very big. Whenever I see new lower prices, I shoot over, especially when you've got a dedicated corner. So what have we got over here? Candles are now £3 down from £5, and this scent is fresh linen. And then you've also got cinnamon. Why am I getting autumn vibes from this video? These are more appropriate for summer, like a rattan planter. You've got the little one for £4, and then you've got the big one for 10, and it's sort of advertising it so you can get something like this, and then like the faux palm vegka, this is 15. They have potpourri that is 125. You've even got like eucalyptus style stems. Did they have these before? They are £3.50 a stem, but they are quite bushy, although I would say Primark, I think Primark is £2.50, so I would head there. It is such a great job, isn't it, being the people who get to design all of these rooms and just have so much fun with the theme. Look at this, the dark navy and the mustard, like it just looks great. It gives you that inspiration, and you know, when you're a bit nervous with color like me, I mean, I love a neutral space like this does it for me, but I'm also nervous to put too much darks in my space. But when I see this, I'm like, nah, it looks so sophisticated. I'm liking all the mood lighting. It's a very moody space, isn't it? This mirror is going to be very popular as well. This is called the Lindbin mirror and it is £60, but it's giving me William Wood mirror vibes, and they are way more expensive than that. The showrooms also make you notice things like this crockery set. I really like that. I love the shape of them. I like how it's dark on the inside and how it's light cream on the outside. It's things like that. When it's just placed in the kitchen section, I might not have noticed it, but I do now. Very appropriate for summer. There's a lot more rattan style stuff, but this is more like organization. So we've got this wicker basket here. This isn't like the one that actually fits within the square. As you can see, this is just an individual storage basket. I can't see a price on this. I'm hoping to find it when we go into the organization section. This is so lovely for an office. It's obviously a paper organizer. It's called the Trimus, and it is £12, but it is proper wicker, and that could be lovely again in a themed office space. You've also got this hourglass. This is so sweet. I can't help but turn it around, of course. It's even got the neutral sand in it, and this one is £6. And then this basket is new. This is more like a plastic, so it looks like it's a wicker, but it's not, it's plastic. The dimensions are there, and it is £15. Here's a little taster of some of the outdoor stuff that you can, or outdoor spaces you could create with IKEA. They do trellising. Obviously, we do all the faux plants, which I'm slowly showing you. They're iconic lanterns. And then at the end, when we get to the warehouse, is where we should see all of the outdoor furniture. But this is some of them. See, like the price of that? That's pretty good. It's only £45, and the family price is £38.25 if you are an IKEA family member. What a beautiful display. I do think these lampshades are the epitome of summer. And then I love how they do the pampas displays. Obviously, they don't sell this, but it looks very effective. Some of the other summer accessories, you've got the napkin holder, you've got this big basket as well. This wicker basket is 12, which is interesting because this is the same size as the plasticky one. And I feel like I definitely prefer this, and it is cheaper. I also haven't seen this coaster before with the touch of black in it. This guy is £12. Again, we'll see that in the kitchen section. Drinks are on the house. I need this sign. Such a cute setup. Love this little outdoor table set. So, oh my gosh, it's so affordable as well. The table is 20 and the chairs are only 15. So for a whole set, you're looking at £60, which isn't bad at all, considering it looks very, very sleek with that mango wood and the black. Work is better with coffee. I wonder if they sell this sign. The wall hanging solutions and everything, again, are something that unless I see them in a space like this, I don't even think about. I thought about getting this desk as a side table. They've actually used it as a desk here, which works too if you've just got a little laptop, but it is a really nice side table if you've just got a little space, and it looks quite effective for £45. They only do it in black though. Wish they did it in chrome or white as well. This is a very summery room. How free and lovely does this feel with the muted greens and the wood and the white? It's all just clean, open, airy. And that is, this is what a room should bring to you. Oh, these are very summery chairs. That same rattan, they are £50 each though. Oy, oy, oy. I can't believe they still do this bedding. Oh, sorry, that bedding. I literally had that when I was at school. Walk-in wardrobe of dreams. I have to say the IKEA wardrobes system, the IKEA packs system, is brilliant. It isn't the cheapest, but it's very cheap compared to fitted wardrobes and fitted companies, obviously, that do that specialized. But yeah, it still can very much add up. But IKEA packs, whoa, look at this mom. What on earth? It's like, well, you can see the reflection. It's not mirrored, but it looks like it should be. It's still just like plastic. But yeah, £200. Never seen a mom like this before. I guess that's actually a really good alternative though to mirrored furniture, because mirrored furniture would be way more expensive and heavy and fragile. So yeah, this is a new item and goodness me, it did catch my eye. Another new lower prices section, but this one's more showcasing furniture pieces. A little bit scarce, however, this is in there, and I know this is super popular. I've got it myself. I'm sure most households who like this kind of rattan have, but this is now £9, and its previous price, as you could see, is 13, so that's not too bad. Right, we're going into Market Hall, and we love this section. Everything for £3 or less. We've got all types of glasses. I feel like I haven't seen this one before. That's quite different. £2.50 for that one. Do they have matching little ones? It looks like they only do the tall ones. Coat hangers in black and multicolored, a pack of 10 for £2. Your IKEA milk frothers. Oh, the mugs. The mugs are here. They are £3, and they've also got this blue one. There isn't a ton of stuff here, if I'm honest. Obviously, this is literally all toilet brushes. But yeah, you've got the storage cubes as well, just these fabric ones in grey, white and black. And IKEA's answer to jammy Dodgers, their Cafe Rip. If you've got a pantry, I feel like these crates are really good storage solutions. They just look rustic. Large one is 13 and the smaller one is 8. So it would add up in a space, but I feel like buy them once and you've bought right. And then IKEA are also doing metal straws now, except these are £4. I feel like that's quite pricey, although the metal straws are, because obviously they're meant to last. Saying that though, in Poundland, I'm pretty sure they did them, and they were definitely not £4. So I would definitely head to Poundland instead. Pans everywhere. To be fair, the IKEA pans are pretty good, and they even do full-on steamers for 15. But yeah, oh, look at this copper set. That's very different, but you are paying for it. This is quite good if you've got a pizza oven. It's literally a board, but it's already got the pizza slices in it, so when you put your pizza cutter along, it's going to make a perfect pizza. And this one is £10. Pricey, but if you're into your aesthetic, this is a very nice what's it called, like lunch container, and it's actually metal as well, so I don't know if that helps to keep food warm. It sounds like it comes with cutlery in it as well. It is £7, but then you've also got, for £3.50, the matching water bottle. So I mean, if you're aesthetic like me, that just makes me very happy. There hasn't been many new additions to the glass storage from IKEA. They do this so well. I've got so many of these, and you know what, they really need to up their game, because B&M and the Range and places like that are giving them a run for their money. IKEA isn't the cheapest solution now when it comes to storage, but obviously because IKEA is international, I suppose they're not honing in necessarily on each market. A set of this glass storage, I always believe in glass storage, and this really isn't that bad. £5 for the 3 pieces, and it comes with the lids and everything, because you've got to watch that in IKEA. A lot of stuff is sold separately. What is this? Just like a storage 2-tier, yeah, oh, 2-tier storage for food. So it helps reduce food waste because it keeps it separated. Interesting. I suppose again, if you've got a nice pantry space, this is a new item and it is £35. This is what I mean about the storage containers. You've got these lovely bamboo lid storage containers for keeping food, and like I said, I totally believe in glass containers rather than the plastic, but you do have to buy them separately. So it's £4.50 for the glass bottom, and then you have to buy the top separately for £4. So all of a sudden it doesn't work out so cheap at £8.50 per container. This is cute. It's like copper rose gold. I don't know if it's coming across on camera, but the copper rose gold cutlery set from IKEA. This is £29 and it is a 24 piece. If anybody's got this, let us know if it comes off in the dishwasher though, because that's the problem with these like gold or whatever. Oh, they've also got gold here. Look at that. That is interesting. Again, let us know if you've got these, if they come off in the dishwasher. Here is all of the seagrass coasters, and yeah, this is the one that I thought was new. I hadn't seen this one before with the bits of black in it. The White Company did something extremely similar to this, not with the black, but the pattern is almost identical to the one from the White Company. This one is £5, and I think the one from the White Company was like 10 or 15. These are still lovely as well for a £5. You could definitely make an outdoor space or an indoor one really effective when you add all this texture in. If the mango wood isn't in your theme, this is a really nice display tray as well. Oh, it's like all caught into each other. A nice display tray as well in the gold, and this one is 10. Here's a new pattern of bedding for summer, and it is very summery with this paisley print, but they have only got it in the blue, and for a single is 15, double and king. This has got to be the nicest setup of a bathroom. Doesn't that look like it should be in a hotel in the Maldives? Like, IKEA, you have done very well. I love how they've even merchandised it with these hotel slippers on. You can't, I don't think you can hear it because I got my mic on, but there is like a shower sound because if you come around the corner, okay, yeah, I mean, this setup around the corner, yes, that is the sort of shower that is just spot. Oh my gosh, love it. Love having them in the shelves. I literally adore this wood paneling that they've done and the backlighting around the mirror as well. It just makes everything pop. I also love my rainfall shower. If you're thinking about it, do it because you won't regret it. Oh, and even the bamboo in the corner. Yes, love all of these touches. This bamboo wooden shelving is usually quite cheap online, but here, blimey, look at those prices. For that little thing is 50. For this, which to be fair is quite big, it's 60. And then for this multi-unit, whoa, if you look on Amazon for stuff like this, you're looking at like 20 quid. Like it really isn't that much. What is this? It's a thingy-mabob. Oh, it's for drying or exfoliating your back. That's interesting. If you want that, it's £4.50. They've got a hair towel here, which looks like quite a nice big one, because I had one from Primark and it's far too small. And it's only £1.75. And then you've got these little jute bags full of reusable cotton pads. And these guys are £4.50. If I didn't already have a ton of dressing gowns, this waffled beige one would be the one for me, £25. And then weirdly, they have got a bunch of yellow, like hotel slippers, which as you can see have all been slashed on price, and there's no surprise there of why that's happened. They are so ugly. I love the storage section of IKEA, all the plastic containers you could want in the world. And to be fair, let me have a look at the prices, because I've been keeping an eye on these since we've had our loft boarded. £7. Oh, I was about to say for that. That's not £7. This is £7. How much is this big one? Because, okay, 17. Yeah, so that is quite a lot for that box. It's so annoying, the plastic storage containers, isn't it? Because they are just so necessary, but so boring. And it can add up. It really, really can. So I like the fact that in B&M and Home Bargains and stuff, you get the bundle packs. Here, you don't get the bundle packs. So £7 for one of these, and I probably need about 4 for my shelves. Automatically you're nearly at 40 quid, and it's just a bit of plastic. It's so frustrating. Look at this cute section. I love that. I love how they dot these merchandising around like this. Oh my gosh, love this basket. This is so summery. It would work in any room as well. This is called the Cinedad, and it is a rattan, I suppose, storage basket. You could use that for whatever you wanted. £35 for this one. And I've seen this many a times, but it's £9. It's like a little mini hat box in this jute. They had it displayed on some of the counters in the display section. And then what's this? Like a jute basket. It's like a bag. This is literally like a bag. It's not flat bottomed, so interesting. You've also got these little storage ones. You've got a smaller one and a bigger one, £10 and £7.50. And then this like a hanging, yeah, it's like a hanging rattan storage. That is 15 though. It's reminding me of the lampshade that we seen. If you do want to fill your IKEA square shelves, they have obviously got multiple solutions. I feel like this one's new in the white. I have seen it in the natural before. Oh, they've also got a new one there, but £17 for this one if you want the texture, but you don't want obviously to compromise on a white room. You then got this rattan one for 15, and then this one is very intricate and new. It's also 15. I would definitely choose this one. It looks like you've got way more to it. That's new. I definitely didn't see that last time in spring. And then this is the classic one, I think, and this one is 13. Is a little bit cheaper, I believe. You've also got with the touch of black, which is also 13. And then this is a box, but it's very soft. 13 for that one as well. These would be nice in a pantry too, or in kitchen cupboards if you just want to, you know, chuck like crisps in here or like loose things just to give it a bit of organization. 15 for these. This still is one of my favorite containers that IKEA has done. It is a very thick, like wicker, beautiful color as well, but these are £15 a piece, so they do add up. And for 10 you have got the little ones as well. They've got a wicker waste basket. This one is 12. In the lighting section, I am heading straight over here. I feel like this is a new design. Yeah, I can see new on the tags of it, but this is stunning. Very, very nice. £40 though for this. It is fairly big. It's like an umbrella light, and then it's 35 for this more narrow one. But I really like those. I prefer that over the seagrass ones. This rattan one looks more effective. It looks stronger. It looks more expensive. And that's because it is. But yeah, for summer, this is a great new addition for IKEA. And if you want more of a chandelier, I mean, this one is 55. So when you look at the price comparison, this is massive as well. It's absolutely huge. They do a little guy, which actually I haven't seen the little one before. He's 37. But if you've got a big space to fill and you want this sort of theme, this is just beautiful, to be honest. It has to be in the right space, but it is beautiful. Another themed little section they've done here. It's because they do the mirror Hollywood lights. I can't believe they still do these. I remember when I was younger, I used to ask for these, and I did have them actually in my room when I was at school. But yeah, they've done a great job setting it up here, and these still are only 15, which is great. But bear in mind, you got to buy the light bulbs to go with it, and it's 5 light bulbs per section. Ooh, oh my gosh, love this wall light. I have not seen this before, and what a statement that is. Is this one, yeah, handmade, £25. I love this. It's like a crescent dome, but it's got the down jute inside, and then it's got this pattern on the outside. Okay, this is a beautiful, beautiful wall lamp. I do like the IKEA art. Some stuff's a bit weird, but a lot of it is really nice. And I've come over here because summer, this is what I want the seaside in England to look like. It's actually reduced as well, £15. Is that for 1 or for 3? I think that's for, oh no, for a 3-pack. So this whole big display is £15. If you're doing a space on a budget, that's really nice. And then I haven't seen this before. It's like a little mirror, £25 for that, but that looks very similar to a macrame one I seen in Primark Home a little while ago. Flowers. Oh, this one's lovely. This is like Santorini. I love that detailing. If you've got a white space, yes, how much is this? £27, but you do get the set of 4 prints. You get the olive tree one, you get obviously the white buildings, the famous domes of IKEa. Oh no, this is Mykonos because of the windmills. I think this is Mykonos anyway. And then I absolutely love this picture. I feel like this really epitomizes Greece. This is, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I'm so glad I walked down here. I only wish I had a space in my house to put this. £27 as well, 100% would have bought that. Creme de la creme. They've got one of Paris up there, a typewriter. That is stunning as well with the walkway. I feel like that's very Decenio. Right, we are in the candle section. It's now July, so they did have quite a few Pride things around, but I can see that they've started to get rid of them. Look at this whole section as well. It's all rainbow for Pride. Excuse me, this is literally autumn already? What? Okay, hang on, no. You guys, I have stumbled across autumn. I didn't mean to, but look at this from IKEA. £17, but they are now jumping on the pumpkin stuff. I really didn't expect to see this. £17 for this guy. Doesn't stop there though, guys. They did this last time. It's one of their candles. It's the Hostagil. I remember it smelling gorgeous, and as you can see, all of these signs are new in. This candle is £2.50. It says a pleasant scent of sandalwood, patchouli and fir with hints of citrus. Have we got another pumpkin edition? £3.50 for this one. Let's have a smell. Oh no, that ain't pumpkin. Oh no, this is pumpkin. Look, because it looks like a pumpkin. This is meant to be a summer video, but I can't not show you these. £6 for this candle as well. Let's give it a smell. That smells like leaves from Bath & Body Works. It doesn't smell like a pumpkin, but it definitely smells like leaves. You've also got this autumnal display here, little selection of florals. I was so surprised to see those pumpkins. Honestly, I was not prepared for that at all. I usually do a full IKEA video when it comes to autumn, which I still will do, but these things do sell out quick, so I'm glad I got ahead of the game with that one, even though this is a summer video. These are impressive. This is a massive stem of cherry blossom. So the actual vase here, the very tall cylinder vase, is 17. And then is there a price on the individual stems? £7.50 per stem. Not too bad considering how big it is. I remember when these vases were like so popular. They're still such a lovely style, but I wish they did this in a clear. This is all holographic. It's £25 for the bigger one. And then they also do this little guy for £9. That is so sweet. If you've done like a rainbow themed room or like a unicorn themed room, that would be adorable with some little white stems out of it. Like these for 50p. Just a few of them popped in there. Oh my gosh, is this more like autumn? This is an autumn wreath. What on earth? This is £8 and yeah. I think that it's July. All the shops now. Oh my gosh, look. No way. They must have the autumn stuff out already. This is a pampas wreath. I remember when they did this, it was sold out before. This is the hostagal. Same with that one. If I'm not mistaken, they've done these for a few years now for the autumn collection, but this is £8. I have to say, for plastic looking wheat, this is actually really convincing. Yeah, £8 for this. This is another fejka that I haven't seen before. It's so sweet. It's like it's trying to be daffodils because look, it's even got the bulbs protruding out the bottom. These are new, but they actually already are reduced from 8 down to 5, which is interesting. Maybe this was a spring edition, but we definitely didn't see that in spring. This is a massive, massive planter. £35 for this, but it does look pretty solid. A lovely natural jute mat. This one is 17. They've also got it in a bigger version here. This is a longer one. Oh, it looks like they do a couple of sizes actually. So there you go. There's the prices on that. We are now heading into the warehouse where we should hopefully see all of the IKEA summer outdoor garden furniture. And I was not wrong. There's from that set that we seen earlier. This is like a storage ottoman table, so it is £60 for this piece. There is also the pieces I showed you earlier. Along with it, they do little side tables, or I suppose these could be stools as well. They're 19, but loving this shade of wood. Since when did IKEA do barbecues? This is actually a full charcoal barbecue. That's really nice. It's almost like a little outdoor kitchen with the bottom racking and everything. But this is £600. Oh, I love this divider as well in the mango wood. £60 for that. Wow, I just couldn't miss this before I carry on with the outdoor stuff from IKEA. But look at that flipping Eccles cake, because I don't think the camera is showing how big this is. But that ginormous rug at the back is only £149, and then the smaller one's only £99. But that is massive. It's actually 200 by 300. Wow. They aren't outdoor rugs though, because they will just absorb water. But yeah, they go with the theme of today's video. Here are some of the sets from IKEA. Is this the set or is this just the table? £45, that is just for the table, and then it is £55 each for the chairs. You've got a parasol. This is a really sleek and clean parasol here, and that is only £22. That isn't bad at all. £30 for the white chairs, and you can also get them in the blue. And then if you want this recliner style, it is £50. Here's an up close of that screen divider. You could really have fun with the space if you wanted to divide that. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. It's almost like a little potting bench, I suppose. If you need to save space as well, you have got this folding out table in the same range. I've seen people use these outdoor sort of tiling for a lot of solutions, and it's really good because if you've got a little space that you want to do, you can easily do it here, obviously, without having to buy massive reels of things. So you have got the brown woods down there. To be fair though, £25 for that is 0.81 meters squared. So this is gonna add up. You've got a lighter brown, a darker brown. You've even got AstroTurf, but that's even more expensive at 35. And then you've just got like beige and grey faux like wood plank boards, but these are pretty cheap looking, but I can't actually see a price on them. They are liking this brown this year. This recliner is 50. I think that's much nicer than the white one we just seen. And then this one is 90. But this set is, this is actually, yeah, it's plastic when it kind of looks like wood. So I don't know which one would be better. Oh my gosh, these chairs. Yes. Look how gorgeous these chairs are. I'm going to assume they come with cushions, or maybe you have to buy them separately like we've seen earlier. But you are paying for these because they are £75 a piece. They've also got them in the dark green over there as well. So this is really interesting. I haven't seen these kind of units anywhere else, but at IKEA you can almost build an outdoor kitchen. So this is a freestanding stainless steel burner unit. So under here is obviously your burner, £215. So you're not, this is not cheap. It does look like it means business though. You've got the side tables, or sort of rackings, I suppose. They are £75 a piece. And then you can even get a whole sink unit with this section on top. Oh, okay, no, so that's extra. That's £45 for this section on top. And then this whole unit with the sink that you can plumb up is 115. That is really interesting. What are these? They're like lower ones. Oh, it's just a storage box for 115, but it's all still within that theme. So you can basically build like an outdoor kitchen now at IKEA. I really like these as well. The single chair is 85 and the sofa is 199. Oh wow, look at this throne. This is actually a throne, £250. That looks like a really comfy outdoor sofa, I have to say. How much is this guy? 200, that isn't too... Oh, I was about to say that isn't too bad, but then you've got to buy all of the cushions as well. So 20 quid for the side ones. Oh my goodness. Whoa, that ain't acceptable. That all of a sudden makes this sofa like £600. This is very not IKEA. The corner set, 190, not bad. And then you've also got this like rattan builder one, so you can buy as many chairs as you need. And then this massive gazebo. This does look really good quality. I mean, I'd always head to the range for gazebos and stuff like that, but out of curiosity, let's see how much it is. £279. That is where I want to be. Not in the middle of IKEA, obviously, but on a sun lounger, somewhere very sunny. But if you do want this one, it is £115. And of course, the final stop is the reshop and reuse section at IKEA. So this is where people can bring stuff back, and obviously you have the chance to buy things a little bit cheaper. Not usually this worn out with loads of stickers over it and stuff, but I suppose each to their own. Things like this. So if you didn't know already, if you have got IKEA pieces that are already built, maybe you're just, you know, bored of them now, you want to change it up, you don't really want the hassle of selling them, you can actually bring them back to IKEA fully assembled and they will buy them back off of you essentially. You can get a quote on the IKEA website of what, you know, based on the condition of your items, what they should give you. Obviously it's subject to approval when you come into store, but that's where all of this stuff ends up. So stuff like this fully built unit that usually would have been £350 and they're just selling it for 125, but obviously this is fully assembled, so you're going to need to get it in your car. But a lot of people don't know about that service, so I will link that down below if you want to check it out on the IKEA website. If, like I said, if you just don't want Facebook Marketplace stuff, yeah, it works out and then they resell it and it helps the planet where we don't have so much waste. Customer returns as well might end up in here too, where they maybe aren't 100% sure if they're okay, but like, look, you can get some little hotel slippers for £1.50, half price. It's just a case of rummaging through if you've got the time to try and find that bargain. They kind of separate things into kitchen and textiles, and then obviously the rest of the stuff around here was furniture like I was showing you, and then you do just have some items that they're maybe discontinuing, such as the very famous IKEA little sculpture guy. Oh, there you go, it just says it's an outgoing product, so it's £5. I don't know how much it was before, but I assume more than that. Little storage jars, now just £1. These are going out as well.
What could he do for me? I told him that my love is free, but can you match me? I can do it all for myself, want you but really don't need help, so can you match me? I like luxury, I like fancy things, shine on my body, live like royalty, treat you like a king. If I trust, but you must be worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody, born to live in luxury. La 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 lux. La 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 la. I'm serving rich Auntie Chloe B.
Okay, and I'm back. It's always such a activity going to IKEA, isn't it? I just can't quite put it any other way. It was always the way when I was growing up as well, as like if you were going to IKEA, like I mentioned in the video, like after school, we would go to IKEA sometimes just to go get like some food with my mum's friend would take us, and obviously just to literally go sit on sofas and bounce on beds and play in the play kid section. Like literally it's just a day out, and it still is as an adult, but obviously just in a very different way. I wish I could have got lunch, but I have overbought the groceries, so I'm having lunch at home. I did only literally pick up, like, it's barely a haul, but it's still a haul. I picked up these two of the storage bags. They are honestly the best, £3 a piece. and I don't really know how many I need. I probably need more than 2, but I picked up 2 for now. And then I did get this ahead of autumn because I remember when I seen that, I think it was like 3 years ago that this came out in the autumn collection, and I rushed down to IKEA and they had like nothing left at all, and I really wanted this. And the reason why I think it's decent is because, like I said, actual like wheat on it actually looks really convincing. This not so much, but this looks really convincing. And the thing is with these, they're brilliant for outside. They're weatherproof, so I can put this on our door. I do have an autumn wreath, but I leave it in the house. So I got it from the Range, I think, last year. Oh no, Home Bargains, sorry. And it's got like the pumpkins on it and stuff, but it's just gonna weather really bad. Whereas this, because it's plastic, it's probably gonna last a lot longer. So that was £8, as you've seen in the video. I'm gonna leave this video here, but if you've made it all the way up to this point, thank you so much. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and the notification bell. I'm gonna go ahead and leave some videos on the screen here if you want to spend some more time with me, because I would love to spend some more time with you. And apart from that, I'm gonna leave you all to it, and I will see you in my next video in just a couple of days' time. Ciao!